Yes, 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 yes. Yes, we are doing the late stream. How's everybody doing? Let's get right. Let's get right. Little late stream. Just to pop in and say hello. How's everybody doing? Type in the chat just to let me know that you in here. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, notification bell, so you know when I go live and I drop that next video. Go ahead and get into it, Mike. What's happening, people? How you doing out there? Yes. How you doing out there, everybody? I hope this music's not too loud for y'all. Thought it would give a nice groove to tonight's proceedings. Well, as you can see today, we got game two where we are taking on the Chicago Bears. And the issue tonight is that which quarterback are we going to go with? Are we going to go with Jones or are we going to go with my backup quarterback, Watson? That's what we got to figure out. Now, in our last game, Daniel Jones, he threw 4 interceptions. And I had to bench him, and we brought in Haskins, and Haskins drove the team down and got a touchdown. The only touchdown for the game. So that's the dilemma that I have. Now, yeah, Daniel Jones does have a higher overall. We are paying him a whole lot more. We're not paying him that much more money. He's only getting 500,000. But I feel that I want to give Dwayne a shot. I want to give Dwayne a shot. So let's see what we're gonna do here. All right. I don't know. We're gonna give it a shot. We want to see because I just don't trust Daniel. I don't trust him. So let's just see what we got. Let's see what's going on. All right. Forget all that. Now, do I want to play the defense and the offense? I guess I should. Let's get ready. Let's get with this. I'll sit back, relax, everybody. Enjoy the ride. Take out your favorite beverage. Me myself, I got me a nice big cup of or a mug of tea right here because it's cold out here in New York. Let's get it. These loading screens, man, they something else.
Today, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, we got somebody out there that got a like. I got a like, y'all.
As we'll see Nick Foles and the Chicago Bears versus Dwayne Haskins and the New York Giants.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the New York Giants. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here are the Giants.
Yeah, they were on my ass like,
gotcha, bitch. Leading them out.
You know what I'm saying?
Your quarterback from Ohio State at 23 years of age.
Like, as soon as I went right, they were like,
gotcha, bitch. They lost their last time out. I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
All right, Haskins, I don't want to see no goddamn turnovers.
Now Haskins on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Everybody's still covered.
A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Come on, give me a hole.
On the ground,
Jesus.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and
We got this. We got this.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Oh!
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Khalil Mack picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
And there's a familiar sight. Khalil Mack putting a quarterback down in the backfield for another sack. I know he only had 8.5 sacks in 2019, so a lot of people wrote that off as, hey, what's going on with Khalil Mack? You do realize he's getting doubled and tripled on just about every snap. But that was the first time since his rookie year of 2014 that he finished the season with less than 10 sacks.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bears take over. Well, here comes the Bears offense led out by their new man in charge here in 2020.
Yo, them Bears came out. They were acting like they came to our house talking about this is Sparta.
2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last
You know what I'm saying?
But all he focused on,
You know what I'm saying?
Loss. Okay?
Like, this is our house.
Change my stats a
Fuck you
little
mean?
bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
Foles and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Opening carry.
Get your ass down.
Cordero Patterson. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. There's Foles.
Get that ball. Get that ball. Get the fucking ball.
Got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. That's exactly what happened there.
Oh, I need faster linebackers. I need faster linebackers.
First down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now Foles.
Oh,
Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he's got this down to the 35.
oh man.
So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Taking charge of this game, they're always going to protect the quarterback.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Foles.
Get your...
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now,
Ooh, boy.
a list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Now,
I gotta get some heat on him somehow.
But those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake.
Not this
They've
time.
taken care of that early.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to
Get his ass on the ground, please.
Get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And they'll let the fullback
Get gosh.
home. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. All right, ball at the 1 yard line, 4th down. What do you say?
I say go, because if you can't get 1 yard,
Really?
what's the old adage? If I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win anyway. Tell your team it's that time.
Oh, good. They didn't
Who's going to
go.
get down into the trenches, grind it out, and make sure that ball gets in the end zone? Who's it going to be? Let's go do it.
Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Oh, damn, that hole is
Able to
closed.
get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. And
What's
the
with
last
all these
drive, their first
RPOs,
drive,
OC?
3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest
looking for this
playmakers you
pass.
have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. Open receiver.
Good job,
That's
Haskins.
Caden Smith, the tight end. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target.
That.
But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Oh, shit, go.
Now he'll escape to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
He must throw the ball.
A Bear sack. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field.
It's an offensive
So
lineman.
to.
I don't need anything deep. I don't need to go too deep.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's all it is.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when he
That's
talks
all it is. Yo, what's up? What's up, Jelly Bean? How you doing? I got Jelly Bean in the house.
I'll call this play significant.
Yes, sir.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Haskins.
Whoa, get that fuck!
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he'll return this ball across.
Oh, that's on me. That's on me. That is on me. Don't worry about it, D. I got it. That's right. He ain't going nowhere.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Ain't going nowhere.
No gain on the play as it takes us to the end of the first quarter. 3-0 after 1.
Yeah, we'll get it back, baby. We'll get it back. But I gotta stop making those mistakes. This is a pass.
They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a tip-off here complete. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll lead here to a third down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
And they'll let their
what the
try and push the pile. And he will finally be taken.
He went and brought the safety up in the middle, and he went straight through the middle.
Getting over 30 yards.
Our eyes and attention are on the fullback. Big time carry, big yardage. But how about the guys up front, the offensive line? A lot of people think they may have to block it differently for the fullback to get big yardage. They really don't. Because he's big, strong, and powerful, a lot of times he makes his own way. They may not have to block as hard.
Oh, my defense sucked.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
I swear you good.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Come on. I got everybody here now.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is in. Touchdown.
That's my fault, because I had a white boy out there at the...
with his first career NFL touchdown as the Bears push further out in front. Well, it was 2nd and goal. You're in there close. That's the fullback's comfort zone.
Oh, hell no! It's an expectation. That's what he's supposed to do. Turn and hand it to him. Big guys fire out. Find your way into the end zone.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
I blame the white...
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Oh, this team is bad.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
God,
and they'll get him down right
fight.
at the 25-yard line.
Fight
To the
for
same
me.
result, and he opted for the touchback.
I gotta
the Giants offense at the line.
I gotta
ready to
keep it
begin
on the
their
ground,
next
but
drive. And they're in an early hole.
they not allowing me to run.
They threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
we gotta execute
Certainly
better
a
and
nice
get back
job
in the
there
game.
by the
That's all.
defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because
Like I said, I don't need to go far.
Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost
Get
get
through
into
there.
a ball sometimes, stack things up.
And he'll go down. The Bears.
I was
get
trying to
back
go
for the
deep.
sack. The sack by Robert Quinn. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, hold on. He pump faked. As soon as he came out, he pump faked. The wide receiver is open. He look like he got a good full. My thing is, why isn't the ball out? Why isn't the ball in the air? Right here. Why isn't the ball in the air? He's just watching this. The ball is late as. Woo. Cause wait a minute, hold on, wait. One thing, cause when you look at this replay, as soon as he comes up, he pump fakes. Why? Because I pressed the button right when he made his cut. And he throws it crazy late. He throws a nice spiral though. But it's late. I ain't got nothing to say to this quarterback right now, but I got the OC on him.
Now the point after try for Santos.
My defense is looking at him crazy right now.
He's got it, and it's 17.
Daniel Jones is like warming up on the sideline.
Points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick.
Daniel knows he's going to be called up quick.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pettis now on the return.
Oh, almost got
Just
there.
across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And here again comes Dwayne Haskins and company. He and his team, they have had a rough go of it here in this first half. Maybe time for him to put his foot down here in the second quarter.
Put his foot down and become a little more accurate throwing the football. He's already thrown 2 interceptions.
Ooh.
He's trying to find a way to equal things out. And instead of it going to the opponents, get it to his own receivers and find the end zone.
Yeah, you mentioned those 2 picks. No touchdown passes yet either. 3 yards on that last carry.
Okay, I got a
second
blitz.
and 7.
Come on, hurry up.
And he's going to lose
Jeez.
yards and be backed up to the 25.
This offensive line can't block
Minus
nobody.
9 yards on the play, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
The line can't get. I can't get no
Giants on
time.
3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far.
I'm gonna have
This
to
is
run.
3rd and 16.
I feel the blitz coming from the left. No, you
From
dropped
the
that.
gun, it's Haskins. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
It's gonna be a tough
Dixon,
rebuild.
The punter is on as he sends it away. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success, at least so far here in the second quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Get. Finally.
Hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, and it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Thank you. Let's go, D. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Julian Love picks it, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Woo!
That was a really nice
baby.
interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
They'll start with the option. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Khalil Mack. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now left side, a completion is tight end. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
That's all.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And
Let's
go
go.
Down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
Come on, blitz my ass if you want to.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target. And it's
almost fucked that up.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that
I
leads
feel a
us
blitz
to
coming.
3rd and 3.
Slayton, I think it's going to be you, baby.
Haskins back to the air. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What?
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On 4th down, on is Graham Gano for the Giants field goal. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. Fielded
My best play is a damn kicker.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Nick Foles gearing up again here to go on offense. He has not had the start to this game that he envisions here in the second quarter. He's struggling a little bit. But, hey, they're in the lead right now. So kind of what's going on in his head, do you think, Charles?
I think that's what he has to keep in mind. Winning the ball game is not going the way he wants in terms of his own play. But, oh, yeah, that's right, winning the ball game. So don't press, don't try and do things outside of what's going on right now. Don't try to increase your game or get yourself right. Just make sure you continue to lead your ball club and keep them moving in the right direction.
Yeah, they've got that lead so far. 1 interception for him, no touchdown passes. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go.
We cannot allow them to get a touchdown. Cannot happen. Come on, give me that. Yeah.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Trying to figure out how we can get some pressure on this dude.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he's going to have
I'm like 2 steps away from him.
Range here at the 29.
I'm like a step and a half away from the quarterback.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. And he finds his time.
Get his ass down.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10
They're not gonna
seconds
run
to
it
go
on it.
before halftime.
I don't think they will.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
This will make it into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it.
6-man. Check cross, check cross, check cross.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1.
Yeah.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far.
Yeah.
As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles.
No, unlike K-Spade, I don't do interviews, halftime interviews. I don't do those. Post-game interviews, I don't do those.
In week 2. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. And it's the Rams who are out in front as those teams approach halftime. Robert Woods, a
Watch me
touchdown
come back,
reception.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
That's right. Get right back to it.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. So here are the Bears to take over on offense. You think back to last week, they dropped that game to the Detroit Lions. Now they're trying to make amends here as they've got the football and the lead. Foles going to lead the Bears to the line. 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a carry here.
Where's my backers?
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy
Foles
territory.
is just picking my team
apart.
apart.
12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
Well, I haven't met an NFL player yet that doesn't use criticism as an edge, and Jimmy Graham has heard that a number of people think he's near the end of his career. He didn't put up the numbers he should have put up in Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers. I think he's going to play with a huge chip on his shoulder. Nice catch there, and he wants to show flashes of that form that he exhibited early in his career with New Orleans and Seattle.
This defense is not very good.
After that last play.
Not good at all.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
You were going to answer those questions? All right.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the give, this is their fullback. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Patterson on the draw play. This is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This will be caught at about the 6. He's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball.
Finally got his ass.
Down he goes. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. Now the Giants are going to get the football back. Well, the D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
A reminder, still some good games coming up here in Week 2 of the NFL. Later tonight, a rematch from that Super Bowl a few years back. New England visits Seattle up in the Northwest. And then on Monday night, we'll be there. The first regular season NFL game ever played in the state of Nevada. The New Orleans Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders from Allegiant Stadium. That should be something. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line.
I can't get no protection. This dude is running for his life,
losing 3 there. 2nd down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there.
I'm going to try something.
Game, it just
spread
can't
them out a little bit, see if I can get some running room.
They wound up losing yardage.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Come on,
Haskins.
Whoa.
Right. He's going to take off with it.
Yeah,
and bring him down
got a couple
right
yards.
The 13. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. From the gun, Haskins.
Oh,
and he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The sack there by Roquan Smith.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores.
Boy.
That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit long. Oh, how to get it out quick. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat right now. Santos now to add the PAT. And the lead is now 24. Well, not only did they block it, the awareness to go and grab it and then take it into the end zone for 6 points.
Woo!
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Oh, hell no.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. New York ready to go again offensively. They are right now just ice cold.
I feel another blitz
they
coming.
have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together.
That's a nice
now
throw.
And then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Over the
That's a
middle,
good
it's
throw.
complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Haskins looking to throw on first down.
Oh!
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Got a man, Slayton. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Haskins going to throw again.
Oh, get the
That's
fuck out of
complete
here.
outside
You
to
should have
Shepard.
dropped it.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
You
The
caught that
completion,
shit.
but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often
Where are
expect it
we?
to be a
We're
sack.
at 31.
That
I need
wasn't
a-
the case
I gotta
there.
get a
They
field goal
completed
out of
the
this or
pass.
something.
Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion
Yeah, that's what I
as
said,
opposed
bro.
to catching it
That's
and
what
losing
I
that
said.
kind of
So
yardage.
just drop the damn
So
ball.
they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
I don't think Barkley can get there because I can't
Throwing
get enough
again,
time.
here's Haskins.
Oh,
Gets this
oh,
out to
oh,
Saquon
oh,
Barkley. And he will reach the 8-yard line.
Run, you
before
motherfucker,
going out. There he goes for 24 yards.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from
I
this
need a
offense
score.
because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point, and what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue, not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a
Come
first
on,
down.
blitz not. Blitz me, motherfucker.
Again, it's Haskins. And yet again, Haskins is intercepted. Third time. Picked
Oh.
off inside the 5. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Where, what was I looking at? Hold on. All right. Now give me my shit. Pressure coming from the right. Move it to the left. He fires. And he's double teamed. Why did I go there? There's nobody open though. Yeah, everybody's covered. Nope, he's not. Should have went to Barkley. Shit.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Foles. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
I gotta find a
7
quarterback.
yards to pick up there.
Always thought Allen Robinson was a high flyer from his days at Penn State, and none
I
of that
gotta
is
find
changed.
myself a quarterback. Yeah, you done.
With the Chicago Bears, if you throw the ball out to the perimeter, if it's a 50-50 ball, more times than not, he's going to come down with it. And some say he was the victim of some subpar quarterback play last year. He didn't let that bother him at all. Stud, 98 catches and over 1,000 yards receiving. Allen Robinson just goes out and plays hard each and every week.
The Bears on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Brandon, when the defense just simply can't get off the field.
We got a lot of work to do, fellas.
How important that down is for both sides of the ball.
We got a
You
lot
often
of
feel like
work
you're just
to
a
do.
step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Easy. Check. Watch the ball. Under. Down to hit.
They run with Patterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Foles.
Get his ass
And he's going to
down.
be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Give the sack to Blake Martinez. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing.
It's going to be a long
But
season.
It's really difficult. You're talking about some terrific
It's gonna be a
athletes.
long
They're trying to
season.
put him on the ground.
So his big play capability in full display there as he's able to return that punt for a touchdown. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Jeez.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
Oh!
When they're thinking about Hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot.
It's in his
where you think
hands,
you got three
man.
on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Oh, boy.
He's crossing. He's checking crack. Check.
Oh, fuck. They don't.
Now whistles here and a flag down.
False
I think a
start.
Giant jumped early.
Yeah, I'm switching plays like
From
crazy.
his tight end spot, maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And
Yeah, I'm
oftentimes
switching
when
plays
you see
like
that,
crazy.
that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Slow your ass down,
that
boy.
false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Operating from the gun, Jones.
What the
And he
fuck
slings
was
one that's
that?
incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and now it's 3rd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jones. And he'll go down. The Bears
This
get
offensive
there
line
for
is
the
doo-doo.
sack. Roquan Smith able to get
Oh,
in there for his
boy.
2nd sack of the afternoon.
That right now,
He has no time to throw the
that's
ball.
a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah,
He
this
has
team has been
absolutely
thoroughly
no
beaten
time to
right
throw
from
the
word
ball.
go.
Here's Riley Dixon now. Remember, though, he did have one blocked earlier. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Good play.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Oh, this is not fun.
This defense
This
can
is
use some
not
more of these
fun.
types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Oh, it didn't go in. It didn't
Great
go
job
in.
here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5.
Ooh, I got to do something to save my quarterback.
Undercrunch. 19 Tiger.
Yeah, I see something I do not like. I really do.
58 Mike. They gonna need some therapy after this.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley, and he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, Oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Yeah, get his ass out of there.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
58, right over there, right over there.
Now Jones on first down. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
I have nobody to throw the ball to.
In there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
I have absolutely no one to throw this ball to.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Get out of there.
Escaping the pressure right. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they work this out past the 25. 22 yards there, a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium.
This offensive line
like that have been all game
They're doing the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because
who
now
is the
these
GM
players
that
are
drafted
for
this?
next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Who is the GM that drafted this?
A first down carry for Barkley. And he powers his way up past the 30. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
This team is bad. I ain't gonna lie to you.
On third down, they're going to go with the option.
What the
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Boy,
Yeah.
that's a 5-yard
Yeah.
loss.
Oh, yeah.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page
Did they
because
call-
they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Am I gonna run this play? Cause I don't think I called this play. Cause this is a guaranteed score if I actually let this play go. For them, that is.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Yeah, put the hell out
Here's
of this
Riley
ball.
Dixon now as he's on to punt for New York. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment,
You know what?
whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in.
I got one
whether they just
question.
played
Just
better,
one question.
whatever it was,
Why you bullying
it
me?
all came together
You
in the
fucking
second
bitch.
half,
Why you
and
bullying me?
no points were
Why you
allowed.
bullying
That's
me?
a
You
great
fucking
way to
noob.
close them out.
So for Chicago, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons.
You know what? This is when I go into.
They'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
It's okay. That offensive line is straight I have no words. No words. I want to go in there and tell my offensive line they could get really want to go in there and tell them that. Really do. Can't do that. So that was a beatdown. That was a beatdown. See what this dude did. Haskins threw 3 interceptions. I would say 2 of them are my fault. One of them, I don't know. He threw the ball late. Allowed the defensive back to undercut the route. Take it in for a pick 6. Daniel Jones was running for his life the whole time. We made Nick Foles look like he was a damn star. 15 of 20 for 163 yards. Are you kidding me? What's up, baby? Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know, guys. This team's going to be the death for me, I guess. Saquon didn't get enough carries. He only got 7 carries. 18 yards, 2.5 yards a carry. He didn't get enough carries. I got to fix that. Dwayne Brown, he allowed 4 sacks. 12-year vet, 4 sacks. And Pert, the rookie, he allowed 1. The rookie allowed 3 less sacks than the vet. That's some bullshit. I want to see who dropped. Slayton, you dropped the ball for a touchdown. That hurt. And my tight end, Caden Smith, rookie. So you were the one that had the one that caught it in the flat, the up and out route that I hit you on right in the hands and you dropped it. Oh, brother. Oh, wait. Okay, guys. This was not fun. This was not fun at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reevaluate how we're doing this. You know what I'm saying? Because the road to the Super Bowl is definitely going to take about 3 years. Not 2 like I hope, but 3. And Lord knows I hope I do this before I get fired. Oh boy, I do not expect... Oh, we got upgrades. We got upgrades. Leonard Williams, yeah, we did some work. We did some work today, brother. Yeah. Let me hit you off with the power rush. Yes, sir. Who are you, a strong safety? Whatever. Bruh. Caden Smith, the tight end, the one that dropped the ball. Vertical threat. You can't block. Ah, shit. But you're passing. Oh, you got a lot. Huh? Still trash, though. Get out of my face. Austin Mack, wide receiver. Deep threat, huh? Probably fast, but can't catch shit. Work on your physicals. I need you to get a good release. You got +2 on your release, okay? Yeah. Shaquille Taylor, quarterback. Huh? Man upgrade. Slot upgrade. Your slot sucks. And your zone sucks too. You look like you're a good man-to-man though. +2 on man coverage, okay. Awareness +2. But your overall still sucks. Get out of my face. One new injury. Who the hell's injured? A left tackle. 37 weeks. Complete PCL tear. And my rookie starting right tackle. Out 5 weeks, torn labrum. Oh, shit. So he's out for the next 5 games. So not only is my damn offensive line bad, we drop it like flies. Alright. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cry about it. We ain't gonna cry about it. No. We're gonna keep it moving. We got the 49ers next. So, we just got the 49ers next.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Okay. This is what I'm talking about. Get some of these new players in here. Get these old sucks out of here. That's what we're going to do, people. We're going to pick up there in the next stream. All right? So I'm going to end this stream right here. Well, it's like I said, it's a little light stream. Little hour, 10 minutes. All right? So I'll see you in the next stream. Thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. And on the off time, I'm going to see if I can work on this sorry-ass team because they suck. They suck, man. They don't get around it. I got to work on this. It's embarrassing.